Don't try to brush.
Don't get your tail as things stand.
Seems you've made quite a
As a member of the Ravenlock family. Meanwhile, I use... Oh, by the way, he's probably...
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means.
In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to...
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman.
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and another crucial point is... Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, that's the only way they would be safe. Allowing the...
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So... those...
I will bloody my hands. I will... Obviously. It was...
Hugo. Or taking...
Would you believe me if I said it's for... just... But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable... Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing.
You don't look too...
No. This is... Lycon, do you have a place that...
What exactly?
Don't look at me like that. If I did... Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely. After use, it allows
You were toast...
To be more precise, Lycon, I do... After finding out about it, the good news is he gave me a very low dosage. There's a different medication that can... The bad news is that when I delay those effects, and that's exactly what's happening now. So, I will lock myself in. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave...
I recommend seeking professional
This is advice I received from a doctor. So, all you need to do is...
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. Well...
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Is this... because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or... is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
It's all your... I wish I had never... If you die, he'll come back then. So, Hugo...
So... That's because... Who are you? I am you. You want to kill every time. Why not admit your hate? Yes. I hate her because she was foolish, so she chose to blame me. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Don't compare. I've simply come to... She's so without you. Does it not torment kill her? But now... Stop lying. This weak-minded... Do you still not? If you want to change any, just like that woman. So listen to me. Why forgive? I'm not forgiving them. Or, you know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forget, but rather my weak, powerless. I hate myself for having that me is you. So,
You'll work what your pretty words mean.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother! Hugo, let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding! You'll find me, right? Like you always do!
Serena.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise.
I told you.
Of course.
Yes. Your half-sister. Unfortunately. I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means your mother sold you to the...
My brothers and
in their eyes. And so...
they tried to kill me.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target. Those cruel run. Yet, not only did Father not...
In this world...
And that's exactly what you found. A perfect... Here you go. Deep down inside, don't you want to rip...
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge.
They died by Hartman's hand. Dying in the...
Boring. I find it Is that not power struggles pitting? It's like a curse.
Don't forget.
That's right. No matter how much you did, survival of the fit. This is the path of. As long as you live, you'll never. You are destined to one day become some.
Is that...
I won't.
You won't become a... So relax. So, do not deny your own. Admit it and die.
Lycon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never-ending night. I don't want to hear You have no idea what...
A person who stops at nothing.
And what do you think I'm doing?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew to seek revenge after almost being a...
And what a So, the one who...
You knew what choice. This time you succeeded. You admitted, Hugo.
Enough. I may hate him for betraying me.
What?
You aren't like the other me. I've been waiting for you.
It seems you've already grown accustomed.
Just as you said. You are me. We are, ultimately.
Then you should know what when you and not because some people live
For that.
That's right. To slay the dragon. You know the truth, but if you hadn't had innocent civilians, you can save.
I've spent countless hours in...
So why not?
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could... So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single... Of course, whether it's... I refuse to be dragged down...
You fool. Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted otherwise? Of course you are right, but... You stay silent, that's why. But remember, and we are children come.
But you, and I'll never lose to...
Think about all the injustice you've suffered. If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
You're just afraid to admit it. Out of my way! You're too scared to face your true self and what you truly desire. Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen, when it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner. This is just like what I saw in my dream. Ah, my former
Are you sure you're fully...
How about we fight?
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical...
How thoughtful. I'm touched.
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking.
No. Either way.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the...
Just going a bit crazy from... you know what. But... I did have... If I had to put it into words, it would be like... You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book...
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty...
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird...
Oh... You mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was...
Just as I said before, perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but you shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Yet those in high position... But just as you said, nothing holds more value. All right, let's catch up later. I
thought you would rest up.
As much as I would prefer that. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. Well then.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that...
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu.
Very well. Let's go. I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. I know where they are. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try. More workers here. And quite a lot of them.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource, no different from the ether his company mines in the Hollow.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. I still need more direct evidence to
The compensation. All we have to do is follow you into the...
Shut your trap.
Because I don't have a choice.
It's the same for me.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they're... I'll do it. No matter how suspicious...
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family...
Don't worry, you'll get every dinny. But before we start...
Bro, should we really be...
These workers, and the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over.
What? You didn't say anything. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ETH.
Exactly! You have to take it. Of course, you won't...
Lycon, what are you...
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off.
Now is not the right time. As I said...
And as I said many years ago, you can...
So that...
If that's not what you want me to think, then
All right. It's a little complicated. Of course, it's your choice, but if you try to rush in...
I trust you.
All right. Now we can go and beat them in...
Don't forget, you owe me... Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the...
All right.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling? Angry.
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. Yourself before the abyss. You had a lot more aggression.
Damn it.
Ravenlock. It means exactly what I said. Sever your ties while you can.
The family's honor
Is that really what you think? You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial...
I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. All right. Don't worry, Lycon.
How's that? My acting?
As always. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you...
As you can see, that worker, the pills were swapped out with vitamin tap. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual sub, but rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure, besides getting evidence, it was also...
It seems you're not...
I thought you were just being... Then, I have one last question.
The truth is... before he passed away in that small attic.
When he told me you might go down the wrong...
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over... You know there's no way I'd allow... Besides, back then...
Jack.
It's all in the past. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should Icon. It was a scheme Hartman. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. And even before that, even now, I still... But I no longer care.
You...
I know we may never agree. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that... So... I could only...
You've changed. But I think that might be a good...
Don't, patron. You've changed. I still disagree with Jack's words. And I won't I will walk the path I believe is right. But...
Should I say thank...
You're welcome. Come...
It was just an accident. I'm doing well now. I hope, on the contrary, perhaps I should be the one. I used to think you wanted power.
I am a god. Or you could say that in this world, there are many things that we are power. Just as I said before. I am the only... Let's go. I still have to witness...
You really think you can take... Your little tricks mean nothing.
You still don't... This was never... I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in... TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlock?
Thief? I'm the name people whisper about. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who'd... I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard!
You flatter me. You've done well, Vivian.
You had...
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird, and I mourned your...
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you... I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plan. But it is because I am selfish that I... In any case, if you were in the... Lycon's taking care of everything outside. Also, wise. Thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole... Hugo Vlad...
Master Proxy, although it is late...
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and...
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so.
You two sure are, close?
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Sacrifices created this way will not so the Exaltists don't do but Dina's concoction can control people's minds. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed,
Putting aside the sacrifice for now.
the real core has...
Here?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you get...
I remember. But that...
How about our dear proxy take... I'll take your I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his...
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being...
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people.
Yes, and we need...
Hopefully with no options left.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'll contact you again once... Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move. Mockingbird.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them! Freeze all!
We need to take care of the guards first. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
Hugo, get the guards first.
You just stepped into your own grave!
Fools. Back in my chest hole.
truth is a beloved fairy tale.
Not worth my time. Huh? Worms belong in the
I'll take you.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Fool. Don't...
More of Landon's serum. Fortunately, since they're still here, and
There's likely a lot more stashed around here. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their...
with Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of...
Very well. Let's go with your plan. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing. Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps...
Sure. I've been feeling way better these past few days, so just...
It's only now that...
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any...
I will request additional
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being separated in the Hollow. So I'm out, but I have no doubt in your abilities.
This is the future I saw. Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I will make... I don't want to bring you... That's all I... Leave this to me, Lord Pathan. Lord Pathan, there might be more serum here. Fool.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. Look around. Don't touch me. Idiot. Fool. There are containers by the fissure. Don't touch me. There's got to be something inside. Let's try opening them. Don't touch me. Fool.
It must have been tough for you to... Vivian, if you had stayed out...
Those people have been taken to safety.
They're just mere test subjects. There will always be people consumed by... In any case, what are a few...
Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who... Vivian, you once... Before Father took you in, you were known... It was Father who gave you... Do you remember the first... That was the first... Don't forget that it was Father. And you basked in Father. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltus? Of course not. Do you really think in the end?
Not everyone wants to live in false hope. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become. Perhaps those people. But that greed is just one. What you and Landon have done was never about. Stop lying to yourself.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as right.
Don't look at me. With Father did nothing wrong.
Tina, it's not too late to. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people, but the hope you keep talking about.
That is merely the necessary
No one deserves.
I can always go and get. With you gone, I'll be Camille. Really.
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going?
Lady Dina, I understand that there's no. One day, Hollows will no. I look forward to the day I watched you grow up, and I know the pain of loss. I want to it, but Dina, Vivian is right. No,
Camille,
I'm not abandoning you.
The point of no return.
No, Dina. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall, I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how I colluded with everything Dina since I've kept her.
No! I refuse,
Dina, I'm going.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't! You've always followed my order!
It wasn't your order. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, I was certain then and start over, Dina.
That's not what I want!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry.
Take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon. Don't touch me. They must.
Are you satisfied now?
You were the one who brought.
I wish you had never. At first, when there are so many exaltists. Yet Father never. But when Father brought you back, I was also so happy because it meant you were different from all. But soon, I grew jealous. You took.
It's only because of my ability.
I know, but of course, I was terrified that one day I knew if that day ever came. And when that day did come,
Tina, you knew everything about. And why didn't you tell me back then?
Because it's the only thing that proves I had fought Vivian. You were happy, but in the end, then all I ever had. I've never known a life. The only purpose I've never been taught. It is what little value I. In the end, you took even. You think you're doing, but. Have you ever wanted?
I never wanted. You are also my.
Save me. Why don't you want?
Tina, you can. Let's leave the hall. Okay, Tina?
Vivian, I can't. I have nothing. I won't. I don't want to hate myself. So I can. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. Vivian, I will keep hating. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished, Vivian. If I had never.
Lord Phaethon, she was my first. I'm going to bid her. Dina. Soon, the pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer!
Vivian, behind you!
Lies!
What happened? What the... Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No! It can't end like this!
Wise. Wise. Wise, you're fine.
I'm at the store?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat... I can't describe exactly what happened. I don't know exactly what I did, but...
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either. Let's put that aside for now.
I'm a bit dizzy, but...
Yeah, that's good. You should rest for tonight. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over...
Okay.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling?
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Anyway, Lord Phaethon...
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus...
So what happened? Wise said, but I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor, based on the results. Miss Vivian, but if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering of, to be precise, if the process had already reached the point of so the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding
I'm having a hard time believing that, even if it's coming from—
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
A gift from our teacher?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain. However, Miss Yixuan might be able— She will visit you sometime soon, so she has quite an eccentric.
Can I file a complaint about her with you?
Master Proxy.
The way you said that just makes me more—
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone— Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. There is no time limit on—
Unconditional,
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current—
Well...
The mayor imagined, you might add. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. But this matter requires—
Stop! I would never do— Probably. At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some— He hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before—
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could count him as a neighbor of mine.
No, I was simply a bit surprised.
Even huskies can be really smart.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its— However, we've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're— Nice job. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems—
Huh. You even know feng shui? I'm happy to hear that. But
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are My name is Yixuan, a mystic from Yunquei Sum—
Mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around But what's—
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss—
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After these abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better
control my abilities. That sounds great, but there's no such thing.
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, he's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon.
Here's my palm.
I've looked at.
You barely look.
You have good fortune.
Next, it's my turn.
So this is where you were.
You're here, Wise? I decided to take a break. Don't worry. I need no more than a simple spell to... Fortune-telling services is 10,000... All gone? Good.
Banish wealth and desire. This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach.
Of course not. This is... I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunkwai-san.
Yishren Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. This is the...
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted...
What a strange private business. Shifu, what
Just some things needed for our future investigation.
Really? Shifu...
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived. Since we've already obtained what we came for, there will be plenty of time in the future.